Wanderlei Silva's return ends in chaos at Spaten Fight Night 2. Brazilian MMA legend Wanderlei Silva made his much-anticipated return to combat sports on Saturday night, but the evening took a shocking and chaotic turn at Spaten Fight Night 2 in Brazil. The former UFC and Pride superstar, known for his ferocious fighting style and legendary career, stepped into the boxing ring for the first time since 2018. His last professional appearance had ended in a knockout loss to Quinton Rampage Jackson at Bellator 260. Fans hoped Silva's comeback would be a celebratory moment. Instead, it spiraled into controversy and violence. The fight, disqualification and frustration. Silva faced off against Brazilian boxing icon Acelino Freitas, who despite giving up nearly 50 pounds in size, quickly established dominance. From the opening bell, it was apparent that Silva was struggling to adapt. His frustration soon showed, leading to repeated fouls inside the ring. The referee deducted 3 points from Silva, but after continued infractions, he was ultimately disqualified. That result alone would have been a bitter pill for Silva's fans to swallow, but the night's most shocking moment was still to come. The brawl, knocked out cold by a cornerman. Immediately after the disqualification, tempers flared. Members of both camps stormed the ring, sparking a wild post-fight brawl. In the chaos, Silva was struck and knocked out cold by a man in a tuxedo, reportedly a member of Freitas' team. The disturbing scene stunned the crowd and quickly spread across social media, leaving many questioning how such a lapse in security could occur at a major combat sports event. Reaction: a sad chapter for Brazilian combat sports. The incident has been widely condemned by the MMA community. Fighters and analysts alike expressed disappointment at how the night unfolded, saying it damaged the reputation of Brazilian athletes. UFC middleweight Caio Borralho voiced his frustration in Portuguese. Greater than, after fighting for so long for people to see us as decent and civilized human beings, for that. Imagine being a fighter now and wanting a sponsorship deal from a big brand in Brazil, and them having this embarrassing moment as reference. Athletes lose a lot with this. For Silva, once celebrated as the axe murderer, and one of the most feared fighters in MMA history, the chaotic ending marked not only a painful physical setback but also an unfortunate stain on his return. What was meant to be a nostalgic comeback turned instead into a night of disgrace, disqualification, and violence, leaving fans questioning whether Silva should have stayed retired. Do you want me to also add a section summarizing MMA pros, social media reactions like short tweets, posts, so the rewrite feels more like a full-length sports report?